The Auto Expo was conceived in the year 1985 and had its debut showcasing in 1986. The Auto Expo 1986 was a window for technology transfers, showing how the Indian automotive industry was absorbing new technologies and promoting indigenous research and development for adapting these technologies for the rugged Indian conditions. The 9-day show was marked by then Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi. It all started in 1986. The first Auto Expo was inaugurated by our Prime Minister Mr. Rajiv Gandhi. It attracted mainly domestic participants. Maruti 800 was relaunched as the main attraction. The Auto Expo succeeded in tapping into the immense potential of Indian auto industry. This event brought together various players in the domestic Indian market and exceeded all expectations, and so did the results. The next installment of Auto Expo came in 1993. Auto Expo 93 marked the beginning of what was to be an auto revolution in India. Held at a time when market had undergone total liberalization and the auto industry was growing at a formidable pace, this event was platform for several new launches, major business deals and more. Royal Enfield bikes were relaunched at such a big platform in India. The third installment became the biggest automotive show in South Asia. Auto Expo 96 also became the preferred launch platform for names like Daewoo, Ford, Hyundai, Honda etc. in Indian market. This was also the entry point for multinational automotive brands into India. This edition opened doors for not only domestic and luxury cars, but also heavy vehicle showcasing companies like Tata, Ashok Leyland with their product line of buses and trucks. The fourth edition of Auto Expo was held in Prajti Maidan from 15 to 21 January 1998. Automobiles stole the limelight with a host of world-class vehicle and new product launches by world manufacturers. This event marked the launch of Tata Indica, Daewoo Matiz, and Hyundai Sandero, Honda City etc. Heralding a new era for the Indian car market, this event attracted 900,000 visitors. Key attraction included Mercedes E-Class and Tata Indica VE1. The fifth edition of Auto Expo was held in Prajti Maidan from 12 to 18 January 2000. The event was inaugurated by late Mr. Murali Maran, Union Minister of Commerce and Industry. Auto Expo 2000 reflected the spirit of the new millennium with new generation cars on display. An ideal opportunity for small-sized manufacturers, this edition successfully promoted their products among OEMs and other visitors, both from India and abroad. The expo covered 65,000 SQ.M in display area through 18 halls and 20 participating countries. The expo had close to 1 million visitors and more than 25 new models were launched. Key attraction was new car Honda City. Sixth in the series, This edition was focused on environment with several fuel-efficient and safe vehicles on display. Point of attraction was Ford Icon. This edition also had special emphasis on auto component industry and played host to technological advancements, state-of-the-art components and accessories from around the world. The show witnessed international participation from 20 countries and exhibitors from China, the Czech Republic, France, Greece, Germany, Israel, Iran, Japan, Korea, Malaysia, Russia, and USA. Minister of Heavy Industry and Public Enterprises Manohar Joshi inaugurated the Auto Expo. 7th edition of Auto Expo spanned for 5 days from 7th to 11th Jan 2004. The key OEM exhibitors were Maruti, Hyundai, Tata Motors, Nissan, Skoda, Audi, Volkswagen and Daimler Chrysler. The display area was 10,300 square meters. The 7th Auto Expo became the launching pad for an entirely new generation of vehicles. The conferences and seminars drew some of the best technocrats and policymakers. 8th edition was the biggest of all shows held till then. 26 countries participated and drew 150,000 business visitors. It resulted in business worth Rs 5,384 million. With more than 1,000 participants, 300 overseas companies and 22 countries including country-level participation from China, Germany, Italy, Taiwan and UK. The expo covers an area of over 70,000 square meters in New Delhi's Pragati Maidan. Main attraction were Volvo buses, Mitsubishi Lancer Sedan, Skoda Yeti Concept, Skoda Superb, Mahindra Scorpio Hybrid. 9th edition of Auto Expo saw the launch of the much-awaited and eagerly anticipated Tata Nano. The expo happened from 10 to 17 January 2008. It attracted 1.8 million visitors and generated business worth Rs 20,000 crores through 2,000 exhibitors, and the display area was 1.2 acres square. The event had 65 manufacturers and more than 1,900 auto component makers. Mr. Kamal Nath, Minister of Commerce and Industry of Government of India, on Thursday inaugurated the 9th Auto Expo 2008 at Lal Chowk in Pragati Maidan in New Delhi. The 10th Auto Expo surpassed all records set in the earlier Auto Expos held since 1986, in terms of domestic as well as foreign participation, international delegations, general visitors, product launches, focused pavilions, orders booked, trade inquiries made, business visitors and glamour. The Silver Jubilee edition of Auto Expo happened from Jan 5 to 11. 2010 witnessed nearly 72 launches. The show was inaugurated by Mr. Kamal Nath, Minister of Road Transport and Highways. Traction were Volkswagen Polo, Tata Aria, Jaguar XJ, Honda Brio, Toyota Etios, Audi Q7, Maruti Suzuki Kizushi, Maruti Eco, Mahindra Thar. The 11th edition of Auto Expo was held at Pragati Maidan, New Delhi from 5 January 2012 to 11 January 2012. The first 2 days of the event was reserved for media and VIPs. The formal inauguration happened on 6 January and the event was open to general public from 7 January to 11 January 2012. This edition had special focus on green technologies and environment. The 11th edition of Auto Expo saw 50 car launches, 10 of them were global launches and 22 wheeler launches. For the first time Ferrari and Peugeot showcased their lineup for India. 12th Auto Expo 2014 was held in two parts. 12th Auto Expo 2014 Components, which was held at Pragati Maidan, New Delhi from 6 to 9 February 2014. 12th Auto Expo 2014, the Motor Show, which was held at India Expo Mart, Greater Noida, Delhi NCR from 7 to 11 February 2014, with press preview days on February 5 and 6. 12th Auto Expo was visited by various celebrities like Sachin Tendulkar, John Abraham. Thirteenth Auto Expo 2016 Components, which will be held at Pragati Maidan, New Delhi from 6 to 9 February 2016. And 13th Auto Expo 2016, the Motor Show, which will be held at India Expo Mart, Greater Noida, Delhi NCR from 7 to 11 February 2016. Don't forget to visit. ACMA, Automotive Component Manufacturers Association of India. CI, Confederation of Indian Industries. SIAM, Society of Indian Automobile Manufacturers. IMAG, International Trade Fair Service. The Automotive Component Manufacturers Association of India is the apex body representing the interest of the Indian auto component industry. ACMA involve in trade promotion, technology upgradation, quality enhancement, international trade fairs, sending trade delegation overseas, thus helping in growth and development of auto component industry in India. The Confederation of Indian Industry, CII, works to create and sustain an environment conducive to the development of India, partnering industry, government, and civil society, through advisory and consultative processes. CII is a non-government, not-for-profit, industry-led and industry-managed organization, playing a proactive role in India's development process. Society of Indian Automobile Manufacturers, SIAM, is the apex industry body representing 46 leading vehicle and vehicular engine manufacturers in India. SIAM is an important channel of communication for the automobile industry with the government, national and international organizations. Thank you. Subscribe for more updates.